10 Most Ideal Getaway Destinations in Hawaii. America's 50th state, Hawaii is an assortment of 8 islands situated in the core of the Pacific Sea. Known for white sand seashores and hula moving, Hawaii offers a great many attractions and social features. On Oahu, you can see warships from the Second Great War or kick back on the notable white shores of Waikiki Oceanside. On the huge island, look at dark or even green sand seashores. A total outing to Hawaii includes something like 2 islands, and ideally more. Allow this manual for assist you with selecting probably the most ideal getaway destinations in Hawaii. Number 1. Hawaii Volcanoes Public Park. Quite possibly of the main fascination on the large island is the Hawaii volcanoes. The recreation area incorporates 2 dynamic volcanoes, Kilauea, one of the world's most dynamic volcanoes, and Mauna Loa, the world's most huge safeguard fountain of liquid magma. As the home to the goddess Pele, the site has a ton of noteworthy importance to the Hawaiian public, and the district has been made do with no less than 700 years. Get to know the fountain of liquid magma with a visit to the Kilauea Guest Center, where a review stage considers stupendous photos of a huge hole. With some karma, you'll observe the base force of liquid earth bubbling into the ocean. Climb or drive along Cavity Edge Street for supernatural perspectives, and afterward investigate the core of the Thurston magma cylinder. Number 2. Honolulu. No outing to Hawaii would be finished without investing energy in Honolulu. This is by a wide margin the biggest city in the island chain, the state capital, and a clamoring, energizing spot to investigate. There is no lack of activities, however Waikiki is in many cases a feature. Waikiki Oceanside is really a line of a few associated seashores, with Duke Kahanamoku Oceanside being a famous decision for travelers and nearby surfers the same. For astounding perspectives in Honolulu, move up to the culmination of the precious Stonehead Hole, which neglects Waikiki. Remember to visit Pearl Harbor, where the US Arizona dedication is the impactful highlight. Number 3. Waimea Gully. Only a couple of miles inland of the Napali shoreline of Kauai is Waimea Gully. Otherwise called the Excellent Gully of the Pacific, Waimea Ravine is one of the most astounding spots to visit in Hawaii. The amazing size attracts positive equals to the fabulous gulch, yet Waimea Ravine might be much more gorgeous thanks to a lot of plant life among the desert-like scene. Mists frequently roll in during the evening, so the unmistakable mornings are the best opportunity to investigate the gorge with a climb through Coke State Park. Setting up camp is likewise feasible for the gutsy explorer, permitting you to show up for the great dawn in the first part of the day. Number 4. Haleakala Public Park. Haleakala is a safeguard well of lava that structures the greater part of the island of Maui. Otherwise called the East Maui Fountain of Liquid Magma, this culmination beat in excess of 10 feet at its pinnacle. The region encompassing the well of lava is called Haleakala Public Park. A large part of the recreation area spins around the gigantic pit, which is similar to a lunar scene. Climbing is the most well-known method for investigating the recreation area, and all that perspectives can be found along the path prompting the Kaluoka'u soot cone. On the off chance that you climb along the Pipiwai Trail, there are a few pools where you can chill with an invigorating swim. The 400 feet Waimoku Falls can be found toward the finish of the Pipiwai Trail. Number 5. Lanikai Oceanside. On the off chance that you're looking for heaven on the planet, go to Lanikai Oceanside. Situated on the eastern shoreline of Oahu, Lanikai Oceanside is only a 30-minute drive from downtown Honolulu. In any case, it seems like something else entirely. Lanikai is Hawaiian for Grand Ocean, and that is the ideal method for depicting this half-mile stretch of waterfront excellence. White sand, blue water, and shade from an intermittent palm tree makes this a staggering spot to investigate. From this tropical setting, you might actually see the Mokuleus, 2 seaward islands called Mokunia and Moku'iki. Number 6. Napali Coast. On the island of Kauai, otherwise called the Nursery Isle, you can investigate the celebrated Napali Coast. Along the coast, sheer bluffs shrouded in lavish, green vegetation drop off quickly, meeting the sands of private, disconnected seashores. The view is not normal for whatever else in the world. Numerous guests perceive the scene in light of the fact that the Napali Coast filled in as an essential recording area for Jurassic Park and a few different motion pictures. You can climb among the bluffs assuming that you head for the paths in the Napali Coast State Park. On the off chance that experience calls, there are a few precipices where local people can tell you the best way to securely bounce into the water beneath. Number 7. Kaanapali Oceanside. On the western shore of Maui is Kaanapali Oceanside, which is seen as right beyond the vacationer center point known as Lahaina. Kaanapali runs from dark stone to kayak oceanside, fronted by a few retreats and many fine shops and cafes. One of the top things to find in Hawaii, the beautiful, white sand oceanside flaunts various stone landmarks, a considerable lot of which had memorable or strict importance to neighborhood Hawaiians. Pu'ukeka, known as Dark Stone, is the most renowned of these. The oceanside likewise offers a dazzling footpath a little more than 2 miles in length where you can go for a walk and respect the perspectives on the Pacific Sea. Number 8. Hapuna Oceanside. The large island of Hawaii is home to various ravishing seashores, yet one of the absolute best is Hapuna Oceanside. The Oceanside is important for a state park situated on the Kohala coast, putting it inside a short driving distance of famous objections like Kona and Waikoloa. Hapuna Oceanside flaunts a significant length of fine, white sand, and it is not difficult to track down a spot away from other beachgoers. Hapuna is a top decision for families, and you can capitalize on an oceanside day by bodyboarding or swimming. Towards one side of the ocean side, there are a few reefs where you could have a go at swimming. Number 9. Molokai. Not every one of the Hawaiian Islands have been created at a similar speed. Molokai is one of the most ungrew, yet generally grand, island in the state. Known as the Well-Disposed Isle, Molokai has a novel history. The most renowned fascination on the island is the Kalaupapa Public Verifiable Park, which once filled in as an outsider settlement. Today, most guests to Molokai come for the set of experiences as well concerning the flawless, lacking magnificence. You can go climbing in Palau State Park, or you can go through the day at Papahaku, an oceanside where there are seldom in excess of a couple of families at some random time. Number 10. Oahu's North Shore. Albeit the island of Oahu is the most visited of the Hawaiian Islands, most guests go directly toward the capital city of Honolulu. The island's North Shore is somewhat less touristy, and it offers a few genuinely incredible seashores. In the event that you're into surfing, you could definitely realize that the North Shore brags some of the best winter waves on the planet. Go to Banzai Pipeline to watch top-notch surfers and even tidal challenges. The energy is exceptionally easygoing, and it is an extraordinary differentiation to the more occupied pieces of the island. Finally, thanks for watching this video. See you again next time.